Okay guys, I'm back to do a second video, and I noticed I had this big poof of hair sticking up, so I fixed it. Okay. And if you hear any loud noise, it's my husband in the bathroom. We got this crazy idea to remodel our bathroom, and I told my husband, I said, we are just too old for this. Oh my gosh, you guys, I feel like I've been run over by a train. But we had this... There he is. He's working on it. We had this crazy idea. Oh, let's tile it. And it looks like so much fun. On HGTV, they have it done in a day. But we got home. We're like, what were we thinking? So that's him in there. All right. So I'm going to try to do this video. Okay. Maybe not. Maybe I should just wait. Okay. I think he's done. Nope, he's not done. I wonder, can you guys hear that? Maybe it's just me. It just sounds loud because I'm in the next room. All right, so I got a friend of mine named Jonathan. Sent me a dream that he had, and I'm going to tell you what that was because it kind of goes along with the dream that I had on May 11th, okay? May 11th, 2016. Okay, his dream was this. He said, Jesus and I talked in a dream, and he came to me and said, the fires in Canada are the beginning of the Father's judgment on the nations. Animals will continue to die off, and the sea with natural disasters will increase. Earthquakes in various places. Everything he warned about will increase to keep our eyes on his coming, for it will be a surprise. And this also matches up with the dream I just had last night. So I'm going to try to put it all in the same video. He said his voice didn't sound happy. He sounded a little bit angry. And he also said that God will start punishment on the churches that spit in his eyes for marrying men with men and women with women. That sugarcoat the sermons and strange things will happen of the people that are not of God. Okay? And they're going to be disciplined. But we will be safe. And speaking of the men with men, women with women... we need to understand, I know it's a touchy subject with a lot of people, but we need to understand that that is a sin just like any other sin. But unfortunately, everybody, the world focuses so hard on that when we should be going to them in love. Not so much, bam, in your face, because actually that is a sin just like any other sin. And real quick, I will tell you that when I first started dreaming, the Lord gave me two weeks of dreams over my family, the generational my generational condition of my family. And I was shown in the dream that the homosexuality is a spirit, okay? Because when I was in the dream, because we have that in our family, probably most of us do. But when I was in the white family farm that started back in the 1800s, so to speak, the Lord allowed me to feel this spirit, okay? So that's how I understood it, because I think a lot of us don't understand where it comes from. You guys, it comes from the enemy. We know that. And that was the proof that he gave me, is he showed me in this dream that it is a spirit and it can be removed, okay? But you know how things are today, you guys. It's just so bad. If you try to talk, they think that we're against them, and we're not. It's just like any other sin. It's just like, you know, adultery, murder, lying, okay? So, anyways, I don't know why, I just felt the need to tell you that. So, anyways, that was from my friend Jonathan. And then what the dream I had, the 11th, and then last night was this. Now, I was shown that the church is not committing to the Lord, okay? I saw the church, this person that I know represents the church. This person's family has always represented the church in my dreams. And what's neat about it is their last name means the cross. That's what blew me away yesterday. I've always known this, but I thought yesterday, you know, I'm going to look up the last name just for the heck of it and try to, because I always try to understand more. And I was so floored yesterday, you guys, when I found out that the meaning of their last name represents the cross. So again, this family that I've always been shown represents the church. Well, I saw this person who represents the church sitting across from a man. They had been dating, okay? They'd been dating, but they were afraid to make a commitment. So I sat down with them and I said, listen, I've been married 30 years and it's been wonderful. I've never had any issues. And they were like, really? So after I talked to them, they decided to finally get married. So they got married. We were at the wedding reception. I saw the woman's dad, who is a doctor that represents God. Like I said, the family represents the church. The church was married, and then the father was there, and he was so happy and smiling, and it was just this big party. So I thought that was a pretty encouraging dream. But I think what he means by that, possibly, is the fact that a lot of times we'll talk about it. We'll say, yes, I believe in Christ, and I'm a Christian, and this and that. But are we fully committing to Christ? Are we fully obeying him? Are we fully dropping the things of the world and committing to him full time? Okay, I really feel that this is what it means, but I could be wrong. So of course, you guys, I always ask you to pray for discernment and give me your thoughts, give me whatever the Lord may lay on your heart. But that's what I felt it was. Even me, you guys know that I love Christ. And we may all feel that we're okay because we've accepted him, we believe in him, we're waiting for him, but are we fully committed to him? Okay, are we fully committed to him? Okay, it's almost like a lot of people are dating Christ, they're checking him out, they're liking him, they're dating him, but are they giving their life to him? Are they saying, you know what, I surrender, I fully surrender to you, take me? That is commitment, okay? There's a difference between dating him and hanging out with him, getting to know him, but yet keeping a little bit of a distance. There's a difference between that and fully surrendering to the Lord. And I believe that's what this dream was talking about, is we need to fully commit to the Lord, okay? So there was that. The only thing I don't understand, you guys, was I've only been married 27 years, not 30, so I'm thinking, oh, do we have 3 more years to wait? But I think 30 represents a lot of different things. It represents, as we know, ministry, priest. It also represents maturity. So when you have a dream and you're trying to understand it, the symbolism has to kind of fit in with the context of the dream. And so this is what I felt the number 30 represented, was the fact that we need to become fully mature. Okay, because that's what it was like. Some of the people were dating him, but they weren't fully committed to him. Okay, and that to me speaks of a mature relationship with the Lord. So I think that's how the 30 fit in. Okay, so let's go on to the dream I had last night, and hopefully I have enough time. Again, this fits in with the dream that Jonathan had. Okay. Now, in this dream, I was absolutely shocked, because I was getting married, and me and my husband were given a brand new trailer, like a mobile home. I was absolutely shocked. I couldn't believe it. But you guys, get this. In my town, we have a floral shop, and the name of the floral shop is called Abundant Blessings. In this dream, Abundant Blessings is the one that gave us this trailer. Now, we know trailer means temporary. It represents a transition, just a temporary residence. So as in, we will be taken to a place of safety. I felt that this is what this represented, because we were getting married, and for our gift, we were given a brand new trailer. But a trailer is only temporary. So we know that we will be taken away to a place of safety, okay, until all things are finished here on earth, and then we have the new heaven, the new earth. So I found that very, very interesting that it was in this trailer. Now, what was cool is it was completely furnished. It had all the food you're ever going to need. It had warmth. It had everything that you desired, okay? In this dream, I was holding this beautiful silver necklace with these little stars all over it. It just had everything. And at the end, there were some people with me, and they went to go get some more food and come back. And I decided to go outside, so I got dressed. Before I went outside, I saw this man that was represented my father, my dad. And he was a big guy, like Paul Bunyan big. And he had these overalls on. Well, when I went outside, I looked down and noticed that I had overalls on, like farmer overalls. And I'm thinking, well, what does a farmer do? A farmer represents farming and harvesting. So you guys, I may be completely wacko here, but this is what I felt the dream meant. That the Lord was showing me that soon, you know, we're going to be taken into this place of safety. I just thought it was so interesting, you guys. And, oh, and another thing was, there were some people that came in to the new trailer I had, and one lady was thirsty, so I gave her something to drink. People were hungry, and we fed them. So, I mean, it may mean, it also could mean something that we're going to be doing here pretty soon when destruction hits. I really don't have all the answers, you guys. I'm just telling you what I saw, and this is what I felt that it meant. I do know that we will be taken. We will not suffer the wrath or anything like that, you guys. I've been shown that a few times, so I just know. When we were taken, it was a beautiful day. There wasn't nothing going on. I really don't feel we're going to be here for any of that. Again, those are just my thoughts. I just really ask that you pray over this. Pray for discernment, okay? I'm not here saying that I know anything more than you or Joe or Jim Bob, okay? We're in this together. I'm talking to you just like I would talk to my friends. And you are my friends. You're my family. So please let me know what you think. And like I said, I get scolded just like the rest of you, like the dream I just put up about not listening. See? I get scolded too, because I am guilty of that. So anyways, I just wanted to share these dreams with you. I thought it was so cool that Abundant Blessing is the one that gave us the new home. You guys, I just feel we're really, really close, so I'm excited. And if anything else comes up, I'll let you know. But otherwise, I better shut this off before it quits on me. So I love you guys very much. And I plead the blood of Christ over you in this video. Okay? Have a great day.